Hello children, welcome to our social science class. Today is our very first class. New book, new lesson. Hope you are all excited. So take your textbook, take page number 93. Unit number 1, Philanthropist of Sangam Age. Children, do you know what is philanthropist? Philanthropist is a person who seeks to promote the welfare of others. They only seek the welfare of the others. So, in this lesson, we are going to learn more about philanthropists. There are 7 philanthropists are listed in our textbook. So, now I am going to play a small video about this philanthropist who lived during the Sangam age. Sangam age? Yes, it is a period in the history of ancient Tamil Nadu. You are going to see more about the philanthropists, how they help the people, how they care the people. So, watch the video, children.
Philanthropist of Sangam age. A philanthropist is a person who gives money or gifts to charities or helps needy people. Sangam literature, consisting of several classical poetry, is the main sources of the Sangam age. In the Sangam age, many philanthropists ruled the hilly regions. Those 7 philanthropists were Pagan, Pari, Nedumudikari, Adiyaman, Nalli, and Valval Ori. They ruled different hilly regions at different periods during the Sangam age. They were all powerful, kind and cared for nature and the people. They were all known for their kindness. Pagan ruled Palani Hills in Dindigul district. These regions are very cold. One day, while Pagan was on his walk, he saw a peacock shivering. Assumed that the peacock was shivering due to cold, and he covered the peacock with shawl. Pagan treated the peacock just like his own child. Pagan was very kind and he loved animals. Pari, a wise and kind philanthropist called Pari, ruled Parambu Nadu. This was located in Parambu Malai, a hilly range that starts in Sivagangai district in Tamil Nadu and extends all the way to Palakkad in Kerala. The Moovendars, the Cheras, Cholas and Pandyas wanted to make Parambu Nadu as a part of their kingdom. They were not able to win the battles against Pari and his army individually, so they attacked Parambu Nadu together. In the thick forest inside the hills, they were not able to defeat Pari's army. Instead, they made sure that Parambu Nadu could not get water or food from below the hill. They thought that Pari would surrender after he ran out of food and water. Pari did not surrender. Few months passed. The Moovendars later realized that the forests in Parambumalai were so rich that they provided people with a lot of jackfruit, edible bamboo, and other wild nuts. The hill also had a lot of streams that provided them with fresh, clean water. Their forest took care of them just as Pari, the people in his region, also took care of nature. One day, Pari was passing a young jasmine climber. He saw that there was no tree to help the climber to grow. He offered his golden chariot to give support for the climber. Adiyaman ruled a hilly region, Tagadur in Dharmapuri district. One day, he was presented with a very rare type of gooseberry. He was told that anyone who ate that rare fruit would be immortal. He offered that fruit to an old Tamil poetess, Avvaiyar. Avvaiyar was shocked. She said that he should eat this fruit as he was the ruler. Adiyaman told her that there would be many rulers after him. There would not be many poets to teach people how to live life better like her. This shows how people valued each other in the Sangam age. Balwil Ori. Balwil Ori is a kind ruler who ruled a hilly region in Kolli Hills in Namakkal district. Many years ago, based on the work they did, people were treated unfairly. Balwil Ori made sure that the unfair practice was not encouraged in their region. He treated all his people equally. He gave his kingdom to the dramatists of Kolli Hills.
So students, hope you have enjoyed the video, isn't it? You learnt a lot about philanthropists, how they show their kindness towards the people and the nature. So children, we must also follow the kindness towards the people and nature like the philanthropists. See you in the next class. Thank you, children.